And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And tonight is a great night because it's Rocket League night, and your Miami Redhawks are taking on a little action tonight. It's Buffalo. Both teams 1-5. Both of them looking for their second win. So for Miami, this is a very winnable match. I am joined by the great James Davis. How are we doing tonight?
I'm doing all right. I'm really looking forward to this one. Really excited for the return of Buff Big Khabib on the stream, I believe. I hope he's still on the Buffalo roster.
Say that name again?
Buff Big Khabib.
Oh,
one of my favorite Rocket League player names to have to say.
Okay. Buff Big Khabib?
Yes.
Oh, all right.
So really looking forward to that one. Another great return. We're going to be joined tonight by Fira is going to be subbing in for Bat Dan.
He is unfortunately out today, so they got to call in the sub. Fear is in there, looking a little shaky according to their scrim, but I think they haven't played together that much. You got to figure it out together, slowly take it, and I think honestly, no diss on Dan, but he's still learning the game of Rocket League and how to play at a collegiate level. Fiera has been here before, so that's something that they're going to take into this match. Probably to get their second win here. That's only what we can hope.
Yeah.
But hopefully our players are getting ready so we can get this started here. But the times we've casted Rocket League, the team has ultimately got smashed. It's been rough.
Yeah, I mean we've had some rough results lately. Luckily, I mean I don't know. I have seen Rocket League teams grow over the past few years. The roster that Fira was originally on. That roster also had a very shaky start, and they grew pretty quickly as a unit, and were all able to get up to the high GC range.
Yeah.
Basically, by the time life intervened, people started transferring or other things were happening. And once again, this is why I'm so grateful personally that Fira was available and willing to come help out when we were a man down.
Yeah.
Because he's been incredibly busy this semester, and that's the thing about collegiate esports is that everybody is students first.
Yeah.
Esports comes afterwards, and esports is a great part of what we do here.
Yeah.
But between everything else that we can do on campus, and I know that he's really big in the automotive club here on campus, I think, and with the racing team. So there are a lot of different obligations. And so coming back to drive some rocket cars around for a while, hopefully get a good win in here against Buffalo, that would be phenomenal.
That would definitely be phenomenal. But I also told the group that it's technically 3 unrated versus 3 unrated because today was the rank reset in Rocket League. It is season 22 now, so technically everyone is unrated. So it's 3 unrated versus 3 unrated.
Exactly, it's the great equalizer.
It's the great equalizer, but a lot of changes too. We really don't get to talk about Rocket League's updates that much, but this one brought a lot. Flip reset indicator, which I was actually talking to them about. They hate it.
Yeah.
They absolutely hate it.
No.
But I think it's more of a tool for beginners than it is for people who've already played the game a lot. Because if you have played the game a lot, you know how a flip reset's kind of calculated, so you don't really need the indicator.
Right.
And then there's also the boost patch, which again, they don't like, but it's a great tool for players who are just getting started with the game to kind of see when that mid pads or when those big boosts are going to come back, and then some training and then some MMR. You can finally see your MMR, and then training you can kind of randomize a little bit.
Yeah.
But considering this is a game that's been out for a long, long time, it's kind of nice to see a good update like this.
Yeah, no, I mean, I know that there's some controversy. They're switching to a new anti-cheat engine, which is going to
Hmm.
shut down some of the big popular
Baka's
mods.
mod, yep.
Bacchus mod is the big one, which I know is also incorporated in with our streaming
Well,
overlay.
it
So
was
hopefully that
working.
okay, yeah,
Swa
yeah,
was able to
yeah,
get it to run with Baka's mod and
yeah.
then Q ranked. So I'm not entirely sure what's
Uh,
going on with that, but they're also cracking down on. I saw a tweet that was like 20,000 accounts did not get in season ranks because they were detected as smurfing.
okay,
So looks like strides being
yeah,
made by Epic and Psyonix to really cut down. I'm not sure about the bot problem still because that's
yeah,
still terrorizing high lobbies,
yeah,
but they said they're making improvements. If they're willing to overhaul, if they're willing to do all this stuff, trying to continue the game. I mean, they have gotten a great bit of momentum here,
yeah, yeah.
probably in the last few months because of streamers like Jinxie and
Hmm.
all of them. But still, it's great for the game
Yeah,
to kind of see this resurgence because also collegiate esports gets more players, RLCS gets more people to watch, and it just kind of grows the sport more, and more people can get recognized, get to tier 2, and maybe try to hit that pro level.
yeah, and I mean, CRL I think is in a better spot than it's been in for the last couple of years. That I think basically the last 2 years, CRL didn't really run at all. They did run qualifiers this year. Hopefully, the tournament all goes well.
Yeah,
But I think there was a little bit coming out of COVID where Epic and Psyonix didn't quite know what to do with the collegiate product.
yeah,
And some independent leagues stepped in, both like the ESC, the MAC, which is what we traditionally play in,
yep,
and CCS, which is an independent league, which this is the final game of the season here for CCS. Uh, we didn't get the results that we maybe would have wanted in the out of conference or in conference play,
exactly.
but
But
at least we got to play some Rocket League, and we're going to get to see some familiar conference opponents here.
hopefully, definitely that's so. Did they win or did they lose it? They lost against Buffalo.
In the regular season in the fall, they lost against Buffalo. The only game that they won was against Ohio University.
That's when it mattered, though.
Yeah,
That's when it mattered, but not unfortunately not able to get it done with Valorant.
yeah,
But I was talking with AJ, and he's like, the key to winning this game. He always says it. We always say it. It's boost management. It's one of the most crucial things. It's something you have to constantly learn throughout the game. And he's like, we have to manage our boost. We have to make sure we're not starved in net. The rotations have to be there, and they also cannot be allowing so many shots. They were talking after a scrim, and he's like, we cannot have 10, 15 saves, guys.
yeah.
That's too much offensive pressure that they're having. We need more shots. We need to push the ball more, and we just need to keep hitting the goal with shots.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to see Miami play on the front foot a little bit more. I would like to see more offensive demos, more offensive bumps. Um, because yeah, I think the last couple of games that we've had the pleasure to cast, Miami's really been hemmed in their own half for the majority of the games, and occasionally we're able to play the long ball and get some good mechanical plays in. Every now and then we get a good passing play in.
Yeah.
So no, it's not as if Miami's doing everything incorrectly.
Yeah.
It's just we are on the back foot a lot in these series, and it would be very nice if we could go out swinging tonight.
Yeah.
And actually get some
momentum
get
going.
some momentum going. Set the ball up, get some rotations going in the front end, starve Buffalo of boost where possible, and just try to make awkward things happen in front of your opponent's net.
Exactly. If they're awkward in their net, they really can't get up to get a ball. And then you kind of can just keep peppering with shots. They kind of have to keep getting up to save it. You can't really fake challenge a shot on net. You have to kind of go up for it, get a body on it, see if you can deflect it off. But this Miami team, we've always seen they're kind of pushed onto the back half. Like you said, I would love to see some offensive pressure, maybe some passing, not even passing shots, just passing in general.
Yeah.
That's always one good thing to kind of continue that pressure. And like you said, the bumps, the demos, play the bad guys once in a while here, kind of be those people that are a little bit annoying and that you kind of hate just a little bit going into games. But hopefully our players are getting ready for lobby. We might go to a short be right back, allow our players to get in the lobby so that we can join you when they start match 1. But we're going to see you then. Rocket League coming at you, Miami, taking up Buffalo, a little ESC MAC action. Don't go anywhere. Rocket League starting shortly. And we are instantly joining you a little bit delayed off the kickoff here, but Buffalo looking to get aggressive early. Yank's going to find one. He's going to get down here. Hyben's going to collect. He's got it on the roof of his ball. He's going to get slapped out there. And I think that's your
Yep,
Buff.
that's my goat.
Oh, it's Swa!
That's my other goat.
That's my other goat. Swa with a deep bucket. He goes up. Miami goes up 1-0.
Yeah, great awareness there from Swall, getting the easy goal there. Yeah, so for the side of Miami, we've got Fira, Heibenberg, Swall, and for the side of Buffalo, we've got Jan Log, Buff Big Khabib, and Parallax. Jan Log scoring right off the kickoff as well. So this is this is shaping up to be a really explosive match so far. Passing it to himself off the sidewall.
Just a bit unfortunate there with the kickoff. The cheat not going to work there. 1-1 quickly here. Less than 20 seconds and both sides have already scored here. And Buffalo already looking for another attack. Vieira's going to clear it off the wall. But Buff shot. Goal. 2-0 already. Or 2-1 already.
Oh my goodness. Buff Big Khabib just picking up the shots where he can. Fira, good awareness coming off of the back wall, but unfortunately clears it right down in front of the goal net when nobody's there to defend it. and Buffalo capitalizes, giving themselves a pretty quick early lead here in this game.
Tough clear there. There's not really much you can do. You just kind of have to throw it out and hope your teammates can get it. Yang's going to go. No, Para is going to find one. Is he able to find another one? Collects. Musty off the wall and no boost for it. He's going to throw it up. Swaz going to collect into the corner, though. Try to take something. No. And again, this is what we talked about. This defensive pressure, them being kind of forced back into their goal constantly. He's not going to let them get aggressive here. They got a little lucky on that first one. But now Buffalo really seems like they're locking in after the first goal. Fierro to Swaz. Swaz going to be swatted away there. Yang's going to collect into the corner. Maybe Hyman's going to get aggressive. No, Buff Big Khabib. He's going to be up on the wall. He's not going to hit one. Fierro's going to go down with the wall. Wall is going to collect by Paradox. Ooh. But a good demo there, allowing Hyman to collect. Shot. Ooh, almost got in there. But, man, Buffalo, little low on boost here. Not really much to get going here. Swag going to collect in the corner here. He's going to flip it up over one. He's going to get a second touch on two to Hyman. Hyman shot off the wall. Fierro to finish. No, not in yet. And cleared out by Buffalo by Hyman. Miami offensive pressure here. 50 going to go up. Still in the favor. But Buff Big Khabib is going to continue on it. Swab pinches it up for Fierro. Fierro top off the wall. No boost. Not able to get anything off the wall there. Now again, Miami having a lot of offensive pressure here. Still going to continue. Swash shot slotted. 2-2 tie ball game.
Yeah, great job there from Miami, setting up the cycle, creating a lot of awkward moments there for the side of Buffalo's defense. And this is exactly what I was talking about in the pregame, setting up the cycle, stealing their resources, and just creating awkward situations for Buffalo's defense. And Miami's doing great so far. They just need to keep up that pressure. Offense is the best defense. They just need to stay responsible off of these kickoff plays because this is what's killing them so far.
Definitely, you cannot, A, let those kickoff goals go in, and B, you cannot do something like that where you double commit. Shot! Buffalo capitalizes on that double commit bump. Unfortunate there. Hyman bumping into Swab bumping into Hyman, but still, Buff Big Khabib's going to capitalize off of it 3-2.
Yeah, I mean, they're good friends. They just want to share a little space. Unfortunately, it meant missing the ball there. And Buff Big Khabib setting himself up for a hat trick, which one of the most fun names to say in all of collegiate esports. But ideally, we'd like to see Miami maybe coming back and getting a lead here.
A little double commit coming out from Miami. Hyman able to collect. He's able to get over one. It's going to get taken out. Sphera's going to get over. That net's open, but Swa able to kind of collect off the wall to Fiera. Fiera's going to tap it up, still in the favor of Miami. He's going to bump it out. Hyman up. He's got a touch. He's got about 58 boosts left. Over one. No, it's going to be pinned into the corner, though. Maybe some offensive pressure here for Miami. Swa not able to get a hand on it, but Fiera is still there. Shot. Middle. That's an open net. Hyman's not able there to slot it in there. Still 3-2. 2:10 left here. Swab's going to kind of clear it out off the dribble. He's going to fake pinch it, and Parallax is going to collect here. They're now dribbling. He's kind of going back and forth here. Which team's going to be able to control Fiera into the corner? Big Buff's going to miss. Hyman's almost slots it in, but Jan's able to find one. Fiera's not going to leave it for Hyman. Hyman's going to collect into the corner here. 30 boost. He's going to throw it up off the wall for Swa. Swa off the wall, not able to get there. Fiera still collecting a lot of pressure here coming from Miami, though. Down to Hyman. Hyman's going to kind of clear it off the wall. Buff Bakerbase going to throw it. Fiera's there for the challenge, though. Swa up. Swa shot. Swa in. Tie game.
That's my goat. So Buffalo's goalpost coming up with about 3 big saves there. Fortunately, we can't miss them all, and Swa gets a great pass off of the wall there, getting that goal. And it's a tie game. Minute 30 left. They're just going to have to play responsibly off of this kickoff here, see if they can keep applying that cycle going, because it is working so far.
Oh, but Para's up for it, but Yang's not there. Hyman able to collect. He's going to throw it up to mid. Fiera taps off the wall. He's able to get the double into the corner, but nothing off of it. Buff Big Khabib, Swallow, the only one back, makes the save there. A minute 10 left, and Buffalo showing some offensive pressure now, but Fiera collects, misses it. Now Miami possibly having a little offensive chance here, while Buffalo's kind of getting their footing setting here. Minute left. Fiera shot. Fiera miss. Close one there, but Buff Big Khabib's going to get thrown off. Hyman throws it up. No boost available, but Swa's up. Swa not able to find the skin for it. He's able to collect mid-corner, though. Buff Big Khabib's going to get kind of bumped off there. Hyman with boost. Hyman's up. off the wall. No, into the corner. Swa shot. Swa saved. Youngling shot again. Swa 4 goals. Miami 30 up 1, 35 seconds left.
All right, great positioning there. Getting the second effort shot off of his own rebound. I think that's a hat trick, or is it 4 for Swa?
That's 4 for Swa.
Incredible. As Miami's going to try to hold on to this lead for the next 35 seconds. Once again, these kickoffs have been a weak point here for Miami so far, but it's looking as if they've been able to collect so far.
Buff is going to collect it. He has boost. He has it in the air. Flip reset. Maybe he's got one. Hyman saves it, but Yang's going to try. Weak shot. Not going to get there. Hyman's going to throw it up. A little misread there. Fiora, that's an open net right there. Shot down. And Jan slots it in the bottom left corner. 11 seconds left, and this one is not over yet. 4-4.
Yeah, Miami not able to get through their minute drill there. Losing possession off of the kickoff. Buffalo is able to set up a bit of a weird cycle there in front of the net, and we're going to have to see if they can last until overtime here in 10 seconds.
10 seconds left. Hyman's up. He's going to just control it into Buffalo corner, but Para's already up to read it. It's a shot. Swa there. He's going to throw it into corner. Ball is still up, though. Fiera's got it. Does he have enough reset on it? He's able to touch it once. Hyman, shot, saved. Buff, big Khabib's going to shoot. He's going to hit ground before, but he's able to make the play to send us into overtime.
Yeah, this has been an incredibly entertaining game so far. It bodes well for the rest of the series. Hopefully it's all going to be this entertaining as Swa goes down in front of the net.
Ooh, Swa!
Shunted down into the ground. Hyman going for the second opportunity, and that's a goal, and that's a game win there for Miami University.
A little misread there by Buffalo. I'm not sure what happened there. A little double commit bump. Para thought they had it. Hyman collects for the easy open net. 5-4, Miami taking map 1. What a game. Slugging back and forth. Miami quick goal, then to Buffalo. Miami ties it up, and it was just back and forth there, but Buffalo making that last mistake. Miami capitalizing on it, and they take a 1-0 lead here.
Yeah, I mean, it just speaks of a communication error on the side of Buffalo there, and great awareness from Miami, playing off of the rebounds really well, setting up the cycles extremely effectively in that first game. I want to see more of that as we continue on. I believe we're about to check out the advanced statistics from this first game. And yeah, I mean, Buffalo was stuck in their own net on their own side a lot, with that saves stat being 6-4.
Definitely so. I mean, it was kind of an even game overall. You can kind of see Swall really took over. 4 goals there. And they kind of spent just that bit more time on ball, which really allowed them to control the game. But everything else about this game was even. Distance, speed, boost.
Yeah.
It's just Miami kind of came out on top. They had a little bit more control, and that's what ultimately won this map.
Yeah, and I mean, it came down to overtime. So it makes sense that these teams are very, very evenly matched at this point. I'm very hopeful that at the very least, the rest of the series will be just as entertaining as game 1.
I'm hopeful so, because I mean, we saw it's a slugfest, but Miami cannot let them get those kickoff goals, because honestly, if they don't get that kickoff goal there, we don't go into overtime. But it looks like Fiero's going to find a first bump. Swa over 1 to Hyman, not able to get the double on it, but Swa up. He has some decent boost left, shot into the corner. Jan's going to save it to Buff. Buff up, but Fiero's going to collect. He has 9 boosts. He kind of has to go back down. Buff's going to throw, but Swa's there. He's able to get under it, but Buff is able to 50 it off there. Weird touch into the corner. Hyman collects. He's able to get a 50 off of it. Buff shot. Anyone there. Miami saves it, but that was a triple commit. And Swa's going to get demoed there. Parallax is up. He's able to get the double off, but Fiora meets him on the wall. Buff is up. He's trying to find something. No, Swa collecting, but Miami, no boots, just looking for a clear here. And there's the clear, but Buff already there. The offensive pressure here from Buffalo is really proving, but Miami holding strong here. Still 0-0. Parallax collects. Swa is going to meet him there off the wall. But Buff is going to kind of kick it to the corner. Yank's going to miss. Fiero's going to set up shot middle. Misses. Swa maybe there to collect. Double off the wall. He's not able to get it. He's going to have to run. Fiora is going to slide into the corner. Double off the wall. Oh! Ivan shot. Slotted. 1-0 Miami.
Excellent sequence of play there from Fiora, boosting in from the third man position, gets the bounce off the wall to himself, and it just Hyben in the right spot to collect that rebound. great team play there for Miami University, going up 1-0 early in this second game.
Definitely. Also, that defensive stop there when they had all the pressure, and you kind of are able to go back and instantly score. But Hyman's going to throw it into a 50. SWAT having a chance to slot it. Oh, he tried to skim it. Not going to be there. Post grabbing it, saved now. Yang Ling, he's up. Is he able to find a double out? No. Fiero's going to try to touch it. He's not able to get anything. Team's faking left, right, and center. Buff is up. Reset. Is he able to get it? No, but he's going to tap over. Hyman's going to finally clear it in the corner, but Parallax off the wall. Miami, no boost. Shot, slot, goal! Tie ball game.
Yeah. Just a great goal there from Jan. Taking advantage of Miami triple committing basically to stopping that first shot. And, you know, Buffalo just capitalizes.
Buffalo's able to find just that bottom right corner there. Tie ball game. 3:17 left here. Swal's going to go for the kickoff. It's not going to go in Miami's favor, but thankfully Hyman's able to get there. Vieira over to Swal. Swal's going to touch it into the corner again. And a little double commit there, but Vieira's going to grab corner boost. Swal's going to maybe try to play a little bit annoying here. Hyman gets faked out. Parallax shot. Sidewall read. Yang Ling's up off the crossbar. Little save there for Miami's crossbar. Both crossbars putting in work here. Buff is going to throw it up. Hyman's there to meet it, though. Fiero's going to collect off the bottom here. He's got it off the wall. He's got a set. Flip. He's got a decent bit of boost here, but Yang Ling's going to clear it to Parallax. Parallax back down to Yang Ling. A little passing play to Parallax. Shot. Hyman saved.
Great little save there from Hyman coming across the goal mouth, and he gets the ball up into Buffalo's side, trying to get this cycle established. But we've got some dueling demos happening here, so it's 2-on-2 for just a little bit as both players spawn back in. Hyman trying to get a touch here, but Swala has it first. We're going to see if he can get it off of the wall here. Bounces it up to Fira, who gets it off the backboard. Swal coming in for the last second shot,
the triple commit. They tried going for the goal there. Swal not able to read it correctly. Miami going down 1 now. 2 minutes left here, but a lot of offensive pressure being generated here. That was just unfortunate that they weren't able to put the goal in, and it resulted in that Buffalo free net here. But still, 2:08 left here. Kickoff kind of going towards favor of Miami here. Swal looking to recollect. Parallax is going to throw it up. Fiera's in goal, no boost. Double. He's not able to get it. Crossbar picking up a second save here. Swal's going to throw it in the corner. Fiera's not able to get it, though. Yang, touch, not able. He's going to get a good 50 off of it. Parallax, soft touch. Fiera's able to collect. Fiera shot off. He's not able to get anything there. Buff is going to meet him there. Swal looking for anything for Miami. Misses. Hyman slots it 2-2.
And that's the kind of play I like to see out of Miami. Using that backboard effectively, passing to each other indirectly. Works really well to create some soft spaces in front of Buffalo's goal. And they're able to tie this one up with 1:30 to go. They're going to need to play extremely solidly if they're going to want to retain, if they want to get a lead here.
They need to continue this offensive pressure they have. Fiera's going to throw it up to Swal. Swal double off the wall, not able to get it. But Fiera looks to collect here. He's off the wall. He's looking to continue this buff kid since he has no boost. But Yang's going to collect. Still no boost. Buffalo kind of flailing in the air. Miami having a potential tag. Double commit, though, as Buffalo clears into the midfield. Buff's going to collect. Hyman's going to go under Hyman. Shot. Scored 3-2.
Just compounding mistakes here. Swal on the last goal from Buffalo. Hyman on this one. Just barely missing it in opportunities where they were the person that Miami was relying on. And now Buffalo's up. Miami has to see if they can equalize.
They need to equalize here again. Just a little bit of a misplay there from Hyman. He kind of went a little too aggressive, a little too early. Swat up. They know they need to get aggressive here by Yang Ling. Shot into the corner off the wall. Not a good read. It slotted in. Parallax 4-2. Maybe the dagger here. Miami really needing a quick answer.
Yeah, just unfortunately getting on the wrong side of that ball as they were trying to reach it on the back wall. So it bounces in front of Miami's net, and nobody is back there to actually pick up the save. And now Miami's got a much deeper well to crawl out of here, but they may still be able to do it.
Swaz up, demo. It's kind of an advantage here. Swaz double, not able to find it. Hyman's gonna miss. Fiera shot over. He still has a chance. A lot of boost left. He's able to find the double. Great bump there. And the team play is finished by Swaz. Miami showing breaths of life here. That's not down and over yet. Faking off the wall, allowing for the easy shot from Swaz. What a team play there from everyone.
Yeah.
with Hyman with the demo. 3-4 now. This is not over yet. Fiero's gonna have it. He's gonna have another shot, but it's gonna be cleared out by Buff Big Khabib. Hyman collects demo there by Swa. Hyman kind of controlling the ball right now. Maybe Miami with the shot here. They need an equalizer here. It's going to fall in front of the net, but a little double commit. Swa, no boost. He's just looking for a 50 here. Not even get it. Fiora shot. Fiora saved. Yangling's going to collect here. He's able to find the save. Swa looking for a 50. Miami looking for anything here. 20 seconds left. They need to just tie it here. Maybe they can take an 0-2 lead. You do not want Buffalo to kind of get this 1-1 back. Make this really a best of 3 here. 10 seconds left here. Miami really low boost into their half. They need to collect. They need to find something. 2 seconds remaining. Ball's up in front of Buffalo. It's up. It's been up there for a bit. Hyman needs to just collect it. No, it's going to touch ground. 1-1 we go.
Oh, that's tough. I mean, this series has been really, really close so far, but unfortunately, Miami falls in that game too. For the first 2 minutes of that, it felt like Buff Big Khabib was basically doing everything there. For
Yeah,
Buffalo.
just a little bit. It kind of felt like also a couple double commits and some over communications by Buffalo, and then they really sorted out that last half of the game there. And again, kind of more even, especially when you look at distance, average speed, and average boost. It's kind of been all over the place for everyone. So this is a even squad. These are 2 teams that can definitely find their way here. But still, Buffalo comes out on top with a couple missed Miami plays. They tie it up 1-1.
Yeah, so, I mean, the story of the series is going to basically be whoever can make the less mistakes on aggregate. Also fun to see that Fiora has consistently been going the fastest throughout both game 1 and 2.
Makes sense.
It's going to be interesting to see if that trend continues going forward. I do love that post-game stat screen that we've got nowadays.
I think it's awesome because it kind of tells us a bit more of the story than the regular Rocket League would, but still, you have to minimize those mistakes. And if you're third man back, you need to realize you are the goalie. You have to sit back. We got a little aggressive at times, a little triple commits, and it ultimately resulted in a couple Buffalo goals here. But map 3 coming at you now. Miami looking to kind of regain its lead. Buffalo looking to take it, keep the momentum going here. They have a lot of momentum here. Yangling shot. Fear with the save. A little double commit, though, but no one's able to get there for Buffalo. Little 50 there. Gonna go to Fiero. Swall gonna kind of try to get this 50 shot. Hyman's up. He's got the flip reset. 1-over-1. Save, but he's not enough. Hyman styling on them, and Miami takes a quick 1-0 lead. Just barely enough on that final one. Buff Big Khabib, not buff enough to send that one out of goal.
Yeah, just I've been doing some stunts, making it look fun. Great individual play there from Heibenberg, giving us this early lead as they're looking to try to do it again as Swab puts the ball up. Hyben meets it in the air. Fiora, last man back, going to try to put it in a position where Buffalo's offense isn't going to be able to capitalize off of that. Almost does clear it right in front of the net, and now Jan Log has the angle but no boost to make anything happen. Unfortunately, it looks like everybody in the lobby but Buff Big Khabib is boost starved for the moment as Buffalo is trying to set up this offensive cycle.
Definitely. But it looks like Miami trying to get some offensive pressure going on here. Fiero's going to throw it up, but Buff Big Khabib, Swall's going to collect it into the corner, though. Minute pass right now. Swall able to get over one. He is, and Hyben's already up for it. He's down to Swall. Swall into the corner, and Fiera has the boost. Not able to read it off the wall, though. Buff Big Khabib's going to get it over one. Swall's there for the 50 into Miami's corner here. Fiero's going to throw it out. Just try to clear it, allow Miami get some time off, time pressure. Swall kind of soft toucher into the middle, not able to get anything. Parallax is going to throw it to Hyben, though. Hyben's just going to have to fall back on 0 boost. Buffalo continue the pressure. Swall is going to throw it out. Great demo there. That's technically a free goal. If they're able to get it there, saved by Jan Ling, but Swall's there. Miami looking to continue this offensive pressure now, especially since Buffalo is boost starved. Squishy saved by Parallax.
Yeah, Miami setting up the offensive pressure here, getting a lot of rebound opportunities. Unfortunately, nothing is falling for them quite yet as they're trying to starve Buffalo of this boost, and they're succeeding so far, but Buffalo looking to set the counterattack up now.
They definitely are here. Fiero's going to have it up. Yangling's going to meet him there. Yangling off the wall. Hyben meets him there, but a bad 50 buff shot. Swan able to get it. Crossbar save. He's picking up where he left up last match with 2 saves. He's got himself another one. Crossbar does wonders here, but oh, a little save. Hyben, the last one back, he's able to kind of clear it, but Buff is there into their corner. Parallax shot, and it's a bit wide. Swall collects. He's got it set off the wall, maybe. Double. Oh, but Buff is there for the save. He's able to get under it. And now everyone really kind of boost starved here. Hyben, last one back here. He's able to clear it in the corner. He's got it up. He looks for a pass to Fira. Fira's going to throw it up off the wall. Parallax is there to kind of collect, though. But this is kind of going back and forth here. No team's really able to find anything here. Double demo coming out for Buffalo. And they're going to have the ball here. Maybe try to get something going here. Swall's going to collect. Swall's going to throw it back in the middle. Yangling's going to collect. Fira's up. A little double commit there. Able to kind of clear it. Maybe Miami needs some boost here. Swall's the only one with boost right now. Swall's able to get up for it, though. But Buffalo now continuing their pressure. They need one to equalize. Chance. Hyben throws it away there. He's trying to collect there. He's able to get it over one. Can a good touch here? No, it's going to drop straight down. Swall looking to kind of get there. He's able to find a touch on it. A minute 40 left here. And again, offensive pressure shots. I'm going to go a bit over goal, but Parallax slots it in there. Buffalo finally finds the back of the net. Tie ball game.
Yeah, a lot of momentum swings there, really swinging in Buffalo's favor once they got that double demo. They weren't able to capitalize on it immediately because Buffalo just wasn't set up to actually have possession yet, but that put Miami on the back foot, and they were never able to recover throughout that sequence of play.
Definitely not. Swall looking to just throw it into Buffalo's half here. He's going to collect their corner. Here looking to meet them. He's off the wall. He's able to find one. Maybe Swall's there. No, Swall's going to kind of commit here. And Buff, all he has is, oh, he's not able to find the wave dash off the wall there. Kind of getting stuck in the air for a second. Parallax is going to collect to Swall, though. Swall shot. Fierce not able to save it. Hyben is there. He does have boost in the midfield. He's able to find a flip reset. Buff is going to take it off his hands, though. Down to Swall. Swall is going to kind of just continue into the corner here. Miami looking to take the lead back, but Buff's able to find it through one. Great demo there to not allow the pass play, and it's a 1v2 here. Fierce going to miss. Swall, the last one back. He's going to collect into the corner now. Going to try to pitch it. Yangling's going to collect, though, and this is a dangerous situation. But no one's there for Buffalo. Fiera clears to Swall. Swall, no boost. Skims it. Not able to find anything, but it's still up. Fiera's going to tap it down. No one's there, and Yangling's going to clear into the midfield. 30 seconds remaining. Now, Hyben with the double there. Not able to get anything else. Swall not able to find anything. Fiera is still going to continue the pressure, though. Swall going for a bit of a bump here. Fiera collected off the wall. A little stall touch there as he gets off the wall. Hyben's going to get faked out. Parallax time. He's dribbling. And it's the ball's left in the middle of the field. Hyben just kind of needs to go for a shot here. We might have overtime unless Miami can find the back of the net. 3 seconds remaining. Oh, but Miami's still offensive pressure. Ball's gonna, oh, it's still alive.
Oh,
Ball's alive. Swan in the air. He's not able to find the reset. No one's able to find the reset. Another overtime in map 3 here. This is not what you want if you're Miami. You really are kind of scared of these kickoffs here.
Yeah.
But Fira, open net. Scores! Miami 2, Buffalo 1.
excellent awareness there from Fira. Great demo from Hyben, opening that net up for Fira to get the rebound shot in. That's a big game win there for Miami. I was about to give player of that game to the top board there from Buffalo because it seemed like Miami was hitting that basically every other shot.
Pretty much, yeah, but I mean, that's an awareness by Hyben to know that only one is in net right now, and you get there and you have the free net for an easy overtime win. Miami having a little less saves there, but still, this is a team. These are two evenly matched teams. These have been exciting, both offensively and defensively, but Miami finding that one little mistake, that 1-on-2, allowing them to get that free goal there, and now they're one map win away from ending this. Buffalo kind of digging themselves into a hole. They need this map 4 just to come back for a map 5. What are your thoughts right now on this, James?
I mean, I would love to see Miami close it out here, keep playing the cycle, keep putting the pressure on offensively. Unfortunately, I mean, in that last game, we saw both teams tamp down on a lot of the mistakes they'd been making in the previous games, which is why it was 1-1 until the very end there. But I think that we're probably going to see a bit more of a free-flowing game here going into game 4 either way, because now the pressure is mounting on Buffalo to get something going, and Miami is going to be able to capitalize on that, hopefully. and it's going to completely change the way in which this game is played because this is a deciding game. This does decide how the season ends for both of these teams.
Both teams would love to go on a high note here, but Buffalo getting aggressive early. Yangling trying to set it up. Hyben's trying to get something. No, he's going to get thrown in the middle. Parallax collects. Buff's going to throw it out, but no one's there. Miami just really needing to clear anything that Miami can find. Hyben shot. Hyben saved. Swaw's going to collect, though. Great demo there by Fiera, but not enough.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, another great team play there from Miami, using the demo on the goalkeeper to try to get a secondary shot in as Fiera gets the ball in off of a defensive miscue there from Buffalo. Jan going up, gets beat out on the 50 by Hyben, and Fiera collects the scraps with nobody home.
Yeah, no, he wasn't able to get that ball off the wall or kind of bounce back. Fiera reads it beautifully, 1-0 now. Maybe this is the kind of thing Miami needs to get something rolling here. You really don't want to give Buffalo any chance to get back into this game. You don't want them to even have a chance at game 5 here, but Hyben's going to clear it. Over to Yangling's going to collect. Fiera looking for bumps. He's not able to find anything, but still in front of the net. Buffalo clears now. Swaw's going to pop it up, but Parallax beats him. Able to read it off. Fiera with collects off the wall. Unfortunate pinch there for Buffalo, but Buff Big Khabib's there. He's got it up the wall. Reset, nothing.
I was hoping to see the new flip reset indicator there off of that Buff Big Khabib play.
Yeah, we haven't seen it yet. Or also, I think it is client side, so
okay.
These, if they have it disabled, I don't think we'll be able to see it.
Okay.
Or we just might not be able to see it in general because we are spectators.
Fair enough, fair enough. But still, great individual play there by Buff Big Khabib off of the wall. Does get saved. Hyben trying to go up with it. He's got his teammates ready. Fiera trying to knock that Buffalo defenseman awkward, and it works, giving Swa the opportunity to get a goal there.
He slotted it in there in the bottom right. Just Hyben out. Yang Ling not able to get there quick enough. And a beautiful slot there by Swa, 2-0. And they are really taking control of this final game. Buffalo might have lost the mental just a little bit.
Yeah, if the pressure wasn't on them before, it sure is now. They've got to overcome a 2-goal deficit here on this elimination game. I mean, and not that anyone's getting eliminated from anything, but, last game of the series.
You want to end your season on a high note. A win is always a good way to end a season. And Miami really in control of their destiny right now. They're up 3 minutes remaining. They've been playing a lot of solid offense here. Defense a little bit lacking. Maybe a couple double commits here. But oh no! Ooh. Disaster almost strikes. Swa is able to kind of clear it out there. He's able to find one, or get it over one, but Parallax is going to collect into the corner. He's able to find the double. Hyben's going to try to clear, but no. Fiera taps. It goes straight down. Swa is able to find a demo though. Hyben is up. He's able to find boost. He's able to just clear the ball. Allow Miami to just reset here. Great play by him.
Yeah, and a great collection from Hyben on the back end there. Fiera's going to go up for this 50, does unfortunately miss it. Hyben on the back end to try to get some momentum behind this ball that goes off the backboard. Gets it over the defenseman. Hyben stealing the back boost there for Buffalo means that Buffalo's going to be a little bit low on their resources for the moment, but Swa and Hyben are going to have to work together here in order to get the ball up to where Fiera is trying to disrupt the Buffalo defense. Unfortunately, they're not thinking about the Buffalo offense, and that's almost a weird goal there for Buffalo. Great save there from Swa and Fiera with the awareness to get back. Buff Big Khabib trying to go off the top wall, the ceiling, to try to save it. Jan Log with a big save there from a shot from Swa. Hyben trying to get a pass play over to Fiera. It goes wide. Parallax collects and tries to get it down for his team as Buffalo's going to try to get some momentum here.
Definitely. What a save there. We should have had that double. Parallax not able to get it, though. Miami just kind of makes the double save there. Fiera's going to collect over to Hyben. Hyben having the pass, not able to get there. Yangling's going to break that up there. A minute 30 left, and still Buffalo needs a goal at least to try and get that 0-second goal if they need it. Yangling down. He's going to find it. Buff Big Khabibs. Yangling shot not there. Minute 20 left here. Hyben's going to collect with 0 boost here. He's just going to play for the 50. Not able to get it. Buff Big Khabib. He's up. Not able to fakes the reset. Maybe Swa's going to collect into the corner. Parallax going to... Yangling's going to demo Swa here. But Yangling going to kind of send it to Fiera. And he scores! A little bit of a misread there by him. 3-0, and that might be the dagger right there.
Yeah, absolute scenes there for Buffalo as all three of their members are tucked there on the sidewall, kind of near the boost, but none of them with any momentum or positioning to stop that easy shot from going in. And Miami's got a 3-0 lead here in this decisive, hopefully, Game 4.
I mean, Miami's just been in control of this game, offensively, defensively, and it just being so aggressive here. I love how they are demoing. We talked about that pre-show. They need to be demoing. It's what they're doing right now. We've seen multiple demo plays. We've seen 2 demo plays that have resulted in overtime goal wins. Like, that's the sort of game you need to be playing here. And 35 seconds left. This Buffalo team needs anything just to have a chance. Parallax looking to make a hero play. No, he's not able to find anything. Yang Ling, double commit, clearing into the corner. 20 seconds left. Yang Ling's going to find it, but Hyman's going to find the clear there. 15 seconds left, and this one is unfortunately over here. 10 seconds left. Countdown starting. Miami is going to pull this one out 3-1 over some MAC rivals. Ball still up here, looking for a last-second goal. Maybe some salt in the moon and maybe a consolation goal. Yang Ling gonna keep it up. Vieira off the wall. Is he able to find anything? Swall looking for the doubles. Ball's trickling down in front of their net. Game over. 3-0. And that was pure dominance by Miami on that final map.
Yeah, it seemed like everything started clicking more and more as that series was going. I love the communication on some of those set plays of, having your second man go in, disrupt the defense there for Buffalo, either demoing the goalkeeper or making the corner boost person awkward. Miami was able to capitalize off of a lot of those situations created just by having that creativity to try to make something happen on the offensive end there.
And if you look at the stats here, this really seemed like an even game. It really just seemed like both teams were even, but I guarantee if we go back and look at the shots, Miami had so many more shots than Buffalo. And also Buffalo, when they had the shots, just missed. There was a double they could have had. There was a couple. That one double save that Miami had was impressive. That should have also been a goal there. But Miami pulling it out. They were not letting Buffalo get to that final map, and they pull out a win on the last game of the season. Great match overall. They played their heart out. They played beautifully, and good job, Vieira. He also, I think, kind of stole a little bit, but that team really worked well together for not having played all season together.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't think Vieira's been playing a lot of the game over the last couple of months. Life gets in the way. Luckily, once again, he's been with us as a sub, available in case something like this happens where we've got a player unavailable. Player just went to GDC, nothing dramatic happened.
No.
Yeah.
He's just got other things. He's got life going on, which is it happens. It happens. So, but that's going to be it for us today. Miami quickly gets it done 3-1 here. They're able to go 2-5 now against Buffalo's 1-6 now, and join us tomorrow at 8 p.m. right here for the final Valorant match. Hopefully the 1-7, 1-8 squad can get it done against Bowling Green. I'll be here. Your favorite casters will be here. We want to see you here. But for now, we will see you later. Go anywhere. We're done here. See you next time.